the fintech disruptions in banking that brought the better finance management tools, the crowdfunding, peer-to-peer lending, the fintech solutions, mobile payment, fast loan, and even the insurtech solution, the insurance technologies, and then where the bank have failed with their online services, but the fintech disruption that the financial sector is facing primarily, that by offering such firms and creating a new market for them, the startups that disrupt this industry, the fintech startup has evolved in the last 5 years for the Indian economy, in the Indian domestic market, and that the industry, by expanding the financial inclusion, the financial services and those operations that perform using those technology to cut down on operational costs, and the fintech funding is one of the rise but regulatory problem that has created. And the solution in the financial services and the technology driven financial operations that perform what we can say that is outperform in the Indian domestic market, and it is about to be expanded more and more during this pandemic and in later years. In next 5 to 7 years, the fintech technology and those fintech startups will booming the Indian market, and that the technology that is about to be a disruptive in this nature, and that is an emerging disruptive technologies that in the financial transaction that will change the banking behavior for the stakeholders, and it is a disruptive technologies for the financial institutions also, and it is enable the better traceability of fund against specific assets. The disruption that we witnessed so far in the fintech, that just the beginning, but we are being about to getting into the era of those contactless payment, discount broking, minimal fee-based wealth management model, and super fast delivery of insurance product. These disruptions are significant. However, there is much more to follow in the coming years. The key advancement that grab the attention in open banking, India is at the operationalizing those open banking framework, and these operations and operationalized options for the open banking, the practice of giving the third-party services along the access to the consumer financial data through those application and those programming interface that is working as a fintech startup, and those super application in the fintech platform that Paytm or PhonePe that is using those fintech super application, using those application programming that is working the different merchant, different client within a single platform, and those interfaces that are accessible to the many different other financial solutions and those financial service provider using that particular application interfaces, that the third party provider access to those consumer financial behavior and these choices. And the emergence of banking as a service is another critical component for the traditional bank and the financial institution on their digital transformation roadmap. And this trend will accelerate the growth and the development of the financial industries, and that will cater to the consumer new expectations, thus creating a blueprint for the digital banking regulatory framework and the policy that offers India the ability for the position as the global leader in the fintech industry, and that is going to the transformational period, and the startup that are rushing to solve those specific problems, whether it is a customer acquisitions of those old financial products like insurance, lending, the payment instrument, and new age personal finance, and those AI or ML based investment strategies. These intent are usually executed through the mobile application for the front end and the technology platform that including the various algorithms. Another new trend that every financial companies, any financial or non-financial company will looking for, that is an API plug and play tool. It is a ready to use, easy to use plug and play tools in the API interface to add those fintech companies as a feature that build on the ecosystem, that their control or influence and those risk assessment that will become a more innovative, and there will be an increase in the use of customer digital footprint for the financial profiling, the financial data behavior and those financial transaction record and underwriting those regulatory that is increased, and that storing those data and maintaining that leads to the increase in innovation, that drive to the innovation against the data leaks and the platform downtimes and innovations, information theft basically, and that's a strong strategy to induce the growth that can be achieved in a various way. A strong strategy helps to induce those growth in this fintech platform, or you can say the fintech industry, and that will continue to feed the strong potential and the fintech industry's customization, security and the feasibility that owns those key aspects, those key position that it is desired to achieve the faster, that will inspire the industry, and those platform that provide those standards of security, agility, fast processing, accurate processing, and the credit scoring, client profiling, the portfolio management, fraud management, payment services, and even bettering those applications in AI or machine learning models. The advancement of cloud technology and the adoption of cloud platform, the cloud storage, and that's become a strength, and the amplified adoptions of this cloud technology, and more fintech startup and this fintech platform has evolved due to the adoption of this cloud technology and those advancements that will drive more fintech players to turn into remote working and operating those models. And adoption and deployment stage is now something is very much about setting, has been set up for this particular technology, and that's serving the applications for the customer to manage their account remotely, strengthening the security and data protections. And data is likely to change how the fintech industry work in the coming years, and it's going to be the foundational building the intelligent, intuitive and sharper solution that find the resonance in the market in an agile way. The wealth of opportunity of data that's going to be important for the fintech industry will be unparalleled, provided the privacy to remain a top agenda for the innovator. And the blockchain will disregard or revolutionize the way data is handled in the fintech innovation and augment the scale and serve the end customer in a better way. That's how the fintech will look like, and how this technological integration and adoption of other important technology will drive the individual and other corporate in fintech market, and it is become a fintech innovation hub in future, and it's already working in this way, and that will be an important boost for the Indian economy and those domestic market with getting those advantages in the fintech industry. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. See you in the next video.